I'm going to teach you how to heal your past traumas, which formed your subconscious limiting beliefs, with a paper and a pen. Now, one thing I've learned when I've been doing shadow work is the most important thing for me is that when I start to acknowledge the things that happened to me in my past, that is when they start to heal without me doing much at all. I've mentioned on here many times that I do a lot of journaling, and in the practice of actually writing things down on paper and acknowledging them, it brings the unconscious to the conscious. Now, I was watching some more Joe Dispenza today, and he only confirmed what I have always believed as I started on this spiritual journey, is that as you start to write things down and you start to write down those limiting beliefs, you start to write down those things, those thoughts that you're having about yourself that have been perpetuated because of the traumas you've had in the past, that is when you start to bring those things to the forefront. And when you bring those things to the forefront, your brain can't ignore them anymore, because when your brain can ignore them and keep them in the subconscious, you continue to run this program day in and day out, which becomes that habit. But if instead of allowing it to just continue running in the background, you bring it to the front, you essentially are able to scrub it clean, get rid of it, decide you want to do something different. That's when your self-awareness comes into play, and that's when it's so important to use this as a practice. So start writing things down. When you start writing down those limiting beliefs, when you start writing down the traumas that happened to you, when you start writing down the thoughts, the feelings, the things that have limited you this entire time, that have hurt you, that have triggered you, all of the things that have bothered you up until this point, when you start writing them down, you create something in your brain scientifically that allows you to shift the wiring in the computer that is your brain and completely change your life. If you want to heal, start writing these things down. Start acknowledging them. And if you're not much of a writer, start speaking them out loud. Oh, I have these limiting beliefs about money. Oh, I feel like I'm always going to be poor. Oh, I feel like I'm never going to make it in this world. You start writing these things down. You start acknowledging them. That's what I've actually done with my self-love journey. I started writing down, actually, I hate my body. I hate how I feel. I hate how I look. And in doing that, I was like, whoa, mind blown. I can't believe I've been having these thoughts all this time. And when I acknowledged it, it brought forth those feelings and those emotions, and it allowed me to heal. And now I'm on this path to loving myself wholly and completely. And you can too. Just get your pen and paper and start writing down the things that you know are in that subconscious that are directing your life, and then you can change them. And have a great day.